So pre-workout, I'm having these two protein bars. These are the barbells, and these are the cookies and cream flavor. They don't taste like cookies and cream at all, but they still taste good, so I'm like not complaining. They're 200 calories each and 20 grams of protein each. Sometimes I will, like train fasted, but today I'm just having like these two pre-workout, and I'm gonna like have my biggest meal usually post-workout. So I'm gonna show you that in the next clip. It's gonna be my post-workout meal. So for the post-workout meal, I am cutting up some cauliflower right here, as you can see, and I'm going to roast up the cauliflower in the oven, which I'm gonna make like a little quinoa bowl out of it, and I'm also cutting up some Brussels sprouts. These are red Brussels sprouts, or purple Brussels sprouts they're called, which is kind of cool, I guess. They're just basically taste the same as normal Brussels sprouts, but they are purple and kind of a little bit green also, purple green-ish. But yeah, I'm gonna roast the cauliflower and the Brussels sprouts in the oven at like 220 Celsius. At that's 430 Fahrenheit also at for like 50 minutes, maybe 40 minutes, something like that. And then I'm adding some spinach to a bowl just for some vegetables, and I'm adding the quinoa on top of the spinach, which kind of like wilts the spinach a little bit, so it makes it kind of easier to eat the spinach. And I'm adding some lime juice right here, and I'm also adding a little bit of salt to this mixture just to make it more flavorful. And then I'm just mixing that around in the bowl right here to create like a little quinoa spinach mixture, which is really good. Again, the spinach kind of wilts with the quinoa on top of it. And then I added one whole can of, these are lima beans, the white lima beans. And then I added in my roasted vegetables like 40 minutes later. And then I just, I mixed it around, and I added some almonds, and I also added some pomegranate seeds, which this whole thing was really, really good with the pomegranate seeds and the almonds. And just everything in this bowl was really good. It's a really good combination of flavors, and it was pretty much just random stuff that I had. It's not like I put any like crazy thought into what ingredients I was putting together, which is kind of how all my meals are made, but it's really good. Definitely recommend trying. So then for my second meal, I did 80 grams of oats that I just cooked with water in the microwave. And then I added some salt to the oats right here, because I like to add salt to my oats. Some people think that's weird, but I definitely don't think that's weird. It just makes it taste better, in my opinion. And then I added cocoa powder, or I think this is cacao powder. I'm pretty sure this is cacao powder. Apparently there's a difference, but yeah, this is cacao powder. And then I added some coconut syrup also. That was like the little black sweetener that you saw me add in there. You can use any sweetener that you want. And then I added some raspberries. These were the frozen raspberries that I just heated in the microwave. And I added some coconut flakes on top for some extra fat, some saturated fats in there. And yeah, that was meal number 2. This was really good. The combination of coconut chocolate and, kind of coconut chocolate and raspberry combo, I guess. Yeah, really good, really delicious. And that was meal number 2. So then meal 3, to hit some protein, this was just skyr, which is like this Icelandic yogurt, I'm pretty sure. And it's like really high in protein. I have this pretty much every day, as you might have noticed if you saw my other day of eatings. And then I topped it with raspberries frozen raspberries that I just microwaved, and some granola also. So yeah, this was really good also. And I'm hitting like 45 grams of protein or something like that in just this little bowl. So that's pretty solid. So for the last meal, I made this falafel bowl right here, which is really good. I highly recommend trying to make this. I just did some spinach in a bowl, as you can see right here, and then the falafel is store-bought. I didn't make this myself, but I just heated them up in the oven. And then I also got some sweet potatoes, and I'm adding in there also. And then I topped it with this tahini dressing, which I'm gonna put the recipe in the description. It's basically just tahini, lemon juice, and some sriracha also. I added also to the dressing. So yeah, this is really good. I highly recommend trying making like a falafel bowl like this. It's like one of my favorite things. I just love falafel in general. So yeah, those were all the meals of the day. I want to put the approximate macros on the screen right here. I'm saying approximate again because I don't track super tediously, but these are, I just basically went into my MyFitnessPal after this and like put in the amounts of things that I used based on what I did track and otherwise what I can like kind of eyeball. So don't trust this 100%, but this is definitely like pretty close to the macros for the day. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm gonna see you in the next video, and I hope you're having a great day, and yeah.